So, hey, I've been thinking, maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
Well, okay.
You've earned it, Vette. It is not freedom, though.
Wow, now I feel stupid for not asking sooner.
This is probably the nicest I'm gonna be all game.
Don't worry, I'll try not to give you reason to slap that thing back on.
Neither the collar nor your slavery were my idea.
I hear you. Just another day in the life of the Empire, huh? Well, I'm not in prison or collared, and it's sort of miserable weather, so I guess we should... What happens now?
You and me, working together, taking down the galaxy. What do you think?
What? Well, of course. Me and my buddy, the Sith. Nobody's gonna pick on me at school. Sorry. Let's just get going, yeah?
I gave a shitload of companion gifts. I'm trying to win all the characters.
You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl, before I got free. Sort of full circle, I guess.
Many of your people are born into slavery. Is that what happened to you?
Near enough. My mother and sister and I were grabbed when I was little. I don't remember much of it. We worked the mines on Ryloth. Then they separated us. I got sold to a Rhodian, then a Hutt. Then some sort of weird three-eyed thing.
I wasn't trying to get your life story.
Right. Sorry.
Oops. Let's try to be nice. For once.
You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl.
Many of your people are born into slavery. Is that what happened to you?
Near enough. My mother and we worked the
All of this while you were still a child?
Yeah, I was 7 or 8 by the time I landed with 3 eyes. Anyway, I guess you know you've moved around too much when a Sith ship starts to feel like home.
This is home, and this is our strange little community.
I guess you're right. Watch out I don't start calling you Pops. Have you ever heard of Nocdrayan? Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
He destroyed the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine in some giant power grab. Same guy.
Yeah, same guy. Weird to think of him that way. Nocdrayan was the most famous killer in the galaxy, but he set me free. I was still slaving it up for 3 eyes when he crossed Nock. Or maybe he just had something Nock wanted. I never did ask.
Did any of the gang survive the encounter?
You mean anyone that wasn't owned as property? No, they did not. I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders into the camp. One minute they weren't there, and then they were. He was ruthless, but not a thug, you know? Sort of a pirate prince. Freed all the slaves, and told them they could join up or go their own way.
To truly lead and inspire fear, people must see that you are in control.
That was Nock. Cool as the belly of an ice lizard. I was the smallest on the crew, and mining had taught me to fit in tight spaces. Nock's crew showed me how to steal. For a long time, I didn't feel bad about stealing. So much had been taken from me.
It must have been hard for you.
Well, it's a long time ago anyway. Let's get back to work, yeah?
Well, let's see here.
What does family mean to you? I mean, does it have to be the people you're actually related to?
When you are close to people, they become family. Sometimes, whether you want them to or not.
Cute. I'm going to take that as a compliment. When I was working for Noctrayan, doing the pirate thief thing, he had a daughter my age, Risha. It wasn't like Nock was super sweet to her or anything. But he'd call her princess, and I wished I was her.
Having someone your own age could be great or terrible, depending.
It was great. Always great. Risha was smart and strong. She knew how to do everything around the ship, and I went everywhere with her. Suddenly I had a sister again. For years it was Risha and me against the galaxy and anyone who gave us grief.
Memories of the best times in life are treasures later in life.
Who are you, and what did you do with the Sith I know? Eventually, Nock hatched some secret plan that I couldn't be a part of. One that apparently got them both killed. But for a while there, I really was happy. Enough of that. You know, I never thought much about being a Twi'lek when I was younger. Even on Ryloth, there were lots of other types of people. As far as I could tell, people like me were just the ones who made the best slaves. Wasn't much to be proud of, you know?
Not having role models can make identity complicated.
You really surprise me sometimes. So mature. Not really what I'm used to. When I left Noctrayan's gang, I joined up with a group of Twi'lek artifact hunters. They were all young too, full of fire and Twi'lek pride, out trying to recover our heritage.
I could see the appeal of young, excitable Twi'leks.
You should have met them. There was a girl they called Taunt. She was beautiful. Everyone loved her. I made friends in the new gang. But it wasn't until we did our first job together that we were family. There was this rich Duras scumball, Kata Bliss. Obsessed with Twi'lek women, artifacts, clothes, anything. We took him for everything he was worth.
That's quite a haul. I assume your little gang lived well for a while.
Not really. The Twi'lek groups who bought the artifacts weren't exactly rich. But we survived. Anyway, we were flying high. Did a couple more jobs together. Then came Korriban. And I guess you know how that ended up.
Well, moving on. That was a deep conversation. Let's see here. Looks like there's gonna be a flashpoint. Yeah, we're just gonna take the shuttle. I've been up to a lot of flashpoints lately. Probably evident in the fact that I'm a level 21 right now. Off to Drummond Cass. The sprawling armpit of the Sith Empire. Not necessarily armpit, that'd probably be Korra, man. I was at 0 frames per second if you want to know just how bad the lag is right now. What the fuck? There we go. Well, this is fucking boring. Ah, so this is Drummond Cass. Okay, there's some serious lag going on. It's a creepy ass noise. Who's this prick?
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, I see a couple options. Alright, this is... What the fuck is this? Like this is my welcome party's like one fucking slave. This is fucking bullshit.
Barris should have met me himself.
Oh, it is not my place to question the master. I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Drummond Cass, and I take that seriously.
Get on with it. I don't have all day.
Right away. You don't have to tell me twice. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Cass City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
No, why does he have a sword in his hand?
He knows a lie when he hears one.
A lie? But I thought I performed the task with complete commitment. Is that not so, Lord?
You dare question me?
What did I do? No!
I feel terrible right now.
Wow, didn't take you long to start the Drummond Cass death toll.
It was a long shuttle ride.
You were going through withdrawal. I get it.
I'm sorry, Vette is just like the coolest companion ever. Like, she's got a witty remark for just about everything. Man, I actually feel kind of dirty about that. That was not cool. That was totally fucked. It was totally fucked, bro. Ah, good old Drummond Koss. Alright, let's see if there are any missions that actually help me level.
Commander Ryland, my lord. Something is stirring. Several... I fail to see how this is my problem. My lord, I dispatch an emergency holo. Repeat. Can't get close. Sensor. There's no mystery here. I hesitate. I'll track your pro...
No, apparently not. So yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna do the story missions on Drummond Koss.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah, and I've been here before. My ADD is really bad. Like when I was on Corbin and I was kind of trying to get experience, I just fucking like I got on the shuttle line, I went to the Imperial Fleet, and I saw that there were Drummond Koss departures, and I was like, cool, I can go to Drummond Koss. Get a head start on this shit. So I did, and I went to Drummond Koss, and I fucking... Well, I got a cool lightsaber, first of all. Which is why I had that well before I should have. And, so I've been doing war zones and flashpoints and shit, and now I have a shit ton of planetary commendations. And why am I loading? I just got there. Ah, lag. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, Drummond Koss. Really, for the you know, it looks pretty impressive. I mean, you can definitely tell it's the capital of a giant evil empire. Well, except I don't necessarily think the Sith are really. I think you could make an argument that.
About this place that rubs me wrong.
Oh, I'll rub you right, Vette. But there's something. It's obviously this is. But anyway, moral ambiguity. That's what I was talking about. I mean, really, can you really argue that either side is inherently good or bad or better than the other? I mean, because the Jedi, they have their faults too. It's just that I feel like the Jedi, if anything, are worse because they actually have a pretense of being these good moral characters. So if anything, it's the Jedi that are really fucked. So the Jedi that should be the villains, not the Sith. The Sith are just trying to I don't even know. Sith are just going around selling cookies. I don't know what the fuck people are complaining about. People bitching about the Sith. There's nothing wrong with the Sith. They're nice. I mean, they kill people.
Wow, nice lights. Walk in here, you get an instant headache.
Shut the fuck up, Vette. Anyway, I saw Trainer.
You are strong, but you could be.
I'm more powerful than you. You can't tell me what I can and can't be.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I understand you killed my welcoming committee. Simply because it amused me. Killing him has not angered me. With such a disagreeable weapon at my side, many will think twice before crossing me. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions, meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally. Sounds liberating. The ability to kill anyone I want. A lightsaber can only achieve so much, apprentice. The most powerful weapon in a Sith Master's arsenal is information. I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Well, like everywhere? Is everything this guy says at this point, like every 5 sentences, some kind of sexual innuendo?
And destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Car City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Langton at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner. This is beneath my talents. Commander Langton can't handle it himself. Langton is competent, but that is moot. We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Keep giving me dark side points like they're the fucking moral arbiters of the entire universe. Assholes. Telling me that I'm somehow morally wrong just because I'm fucking... Ah, man. If this keeps freezing up, though, they don't want to stop. Yeah. I'm sure that there's gonna be some bullshit that's gonna happen on this task. Like, I know enough just about Like, this is the Star Wars universe. There has to be some kind of bullshit that takes place in just about everything. Like, I mean, otherwise they wouldn't send me on it. Especially considering that this is a game and it's supposed to be out. And that would just be a boring mission to send people on.
Enjoy your stay.
But yeah, I'm gonna encounter some bullshit, and I'm probably gonna have to, like, think or fight my way out of it. What the? There we go. Okay. I think I'm dumb. Maybe just happy. Okay, I need to record some songs, because that's stupid. Damn the lag. Well, that's not rendered very well. There we go. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with my cursor? There we go. This should be fun.
Alright, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
Is it really?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy, or you'd all be dead.
Forgive me, my lord, but this is the capital world of the Empire. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so it's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
Really? Yeah. Alright, do you really want to take any fucking chances with Darth Barris? That guy is scary. Like, I'm a fucking Sith acolyte, and I'm kind of scared of him.
Sith interests are complicated.
Yes, my lord. Whatever you say. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Yeah, see, we weren't fucking safe. You're lucky I'm here.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
Your master is going to be disappointed.
Perhaps I didn't make myself plainly clear. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky, if it ain't SWTOR, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
You two know each other.
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, SWTOR. If you don't flee, This be like killing two stone with one bird.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
Really, relax. That's an option.
Don't panic.
On their own, Tumar and his lackeys wouldn't be much of a fight.
You mouth always get you in trouble, SWTOR. It about to chew off more than it can bite.
You're going to take that, SWTOR?
Very amusing. I do relish the opportunity to rid the world of Tumar and his drones. So I'll be with you presently, Instigator.
Come on, boys. We smash the talk from SWTOR's big mouth now.
Actually, I'm curious to see what happens if you try and fight in the situation, so fuck this.
Alright, man, let's hurry up and get this up.
I want them dark side points.
Hey, Captain.
You're There is no such...
No offense.
Which one of your men takes over after I kill you?
Please, my lord, let's get this...
Not so fast.
This is a private.
Then consider it cram here to relieve.
You two know each other.
To know...
I'm such a fool.
We kill them all.
I know you're Sith, stranger, but I think your bravado is ill-advised.
He got ideas, SWTOR. How about we play wishbone with the talker? Bigger half get the spoils.
A truce, then. You stood a chance against one set of us Sith, but even a master force user can't beat these odds.
Oh, cool. I get a chance here. Well, do I do... No, I'll just attack.
Time to roll the dice, then. Attack!
Time for killing, boys.
Bitch. Yeah, I always like to get myself dark side points. Yeah, so no one was gonna, like, gate crash or anything?
More ambushes on the way. Maybe you can hold them off while my men and I make a run for it and deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris.
Leave the fighting for real fighters.
Come on, man. Double time.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
What? Are you worried I'll leave you?
Yeah, so... Again, the Empire is the most fucking incompetent group of people imaginable. Like, without the Sith, they'd be completely lost. Like, and even some of the Sith are fucking stupid. Like, those overseers are fucking stupid. Like, pretty much every overseer at the Sith Academy fucking retarded. That's beside the point. It's just annoying to know that you're like probably one of the few competent people in an entire sprawling bureaucracy of an empire.
Ready for departure.
You know, I may actually do some planetary missions now that I think about it, because I need to accumulate dark side points. Running in place there for a second. Wait, I took Vette's shot collar off. Nah, maybe she just likes wearing it. Pisses me off every time I open my lightsaber and he's fucking right-handed. Probably should have dual-wielded.
Langlin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on SWTOR, one of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom, and immediately my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
So basically they're gonna do some like really kinky shit while I'm gone.
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
I don't take orders from lackeys.
Pritch is merely relaying information, apprentice. I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
Well, let's see here. The armor is useless. So, while I guess Barris does some S&M shit with that Republic agent, I think that I am going to sign off. Mainly because the lag keeps getting worse.